Josh and Caleb.
Hello guys, welcome back to the channel. We are at Goodwill. Gonna hit a few Goodwills today. Probably Walmart as well, I'm not really sure. And Kay wants us to hit up that thrift store, America's Thrift, something like that, on Russell. So let's go in and see what we can find. We found a few things which we will show back at the library, because we are in the work van today, and it's hot. So alright, we'll intercut our pickups now. Okay, pickups. First condition upgrade for Mrs. Winterborn. These were sealed. I had to open them because the disc was loose. But surprisingly, it didn't get scratched, which is a miracle. So that's cool. Condition upgrade there. Absolutely love this movie. If you're a fan of Brendan Fraser and have not seen this, definitely check it out. Ricky Lake is also really good in this movie. It's a little unknown gem, not many people talk about. 90s, I believe, yeah, 96, so before the Mummy fame, he was in this with Ricky Lake. It's a shame Ricky didn't continue to act. I mean, she is in one of my all-time favorite movies, Murder, She Heard, and she is really good in this. I do follow on Instagram. The multi-pack, brand new factory sealed, My Girl 1 and 2. You guys know I don't like multi-packs unless it's a franchise. I mean, I don't like multi-packs, but I do if they're in a franchise. So, anyway, then Men in Black 3, on the app it says cut artwork. So I'm curious what that is all about. Cut artwork. I thought I got it at McKay's, but we'll see when we're finding what we're upgrading. And then finally splitting up a multi-pack, a Steve Martin multi-pack with a bunch of movies. I've painstakingly gotten all of them except Bowfinger. I want it on Blu-ray, but I don't even know if that's a thing. Is it even on Blu-ray? And this was mint, except a few fingerprints. So, split that up, and that is what we got from the first Goodwill. Some good upgrades. Alright, before we go into the next Goodwill, I actually found something at Walmart. So let's take a look at that and then we'll head into Goodwill. Okay, Walmart pickups. Got Thunderbolts, aka the new Avengers. I wasn't sure how I was going to feel about this because, Phase 4 and 5 of Marvel has not been peak cinema, or TV wise as well. So, but Caleb got this last week in the mail, and we sat down and watched it, and I absolutely loved it. So I'm like, I gotta go out and get that. It's been out for a while now, but yeah, wanted to rewatch it actually. Uh, Everybody's great in the film. It was a lot funnier than I was expecting it to be, and some cool action sequences. The first scene with Natasha, oh, I'm like, oh, okay, that's old school Marvel right there. I think mainly because they were doing too much and Kevin Feige was kind of spread too thin. Because I didn't watch the new Captain America movie. I heard it wasn't great. Because Red Hulk is only in that for like 5 minutes. So I didn't even watch that. But I took a chance on this and I loved it. So then, Corpse Bride, I do have. It is in this multi pack, which that clip I showed, there was a Tim Burton collection in there with all these movies plus Beetlejuice, but it was DVD, but it was cool packaging. But I need Pee-wee's Big Adventure. That is the last one I need to get all these separate. I will obviously keep the box set for, it has like art cards and a book and a ton of special features. So I will keep it for those reasons, and I just love Tim Burton. So yeah, so that was a good, not really splitting up a multi-pack because I'm keeping it, but I'm getting them all separate. Then this was neat. Most of our Walmarts have gone away with the value bins, but this one had a $5 bin, and I was looking around there hoping to find Pee-wee's Big Adventure on DVD, and I didn't find Pee-wee, but I did find this. Lisa Frankenstein, Cole Sprouse, Catherine Newton. Hearing great things about this. It's been out a very long time. I almost grabbed it at when it was $10, but I saved myself $5 waiting like a year or two. What was this? 23, 24. So about a year. So that's great. That is our Walmart pickups. Alright, now that you've seen that, let's head in, see what we can upgrade. Alright, found some cool stuff, found some stuff for Caleb as well. Even got a Disney puzzle, which is crazy. I like putting together puzzles, so we're going to take a look at all that right now. Okay, all the stuff on top we got for Caleb. Some Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles VHS. Planet of the Turtles, Return of the Turtleoid. Very cool, very nostalgic. I think he's going to just display these. So that is neat. The old family home entertainment logo. They used to put out a lot of cool stuff. So that is great. Then some books for him. Mummy, of course. It's a novel, movie novel. A novelization, yeah. So that's cool. Something for his Mummy collection. Then some Nickelodeon Secret World of Alex Mack. That's cool. No pictures here. That is neat. And then Goosebumps, Horrorland, The Streets of Panic Park. Oh, there we go. So that's cool. And then Moon Girl and Devil Dinosaur. Some Marvel here. Huh. Inhuman Preteen Genius. That looks interesting. Then these two things are for me. This is an amazing find. Snoopers. I can't believe I'm actually seeing this. Somebody actually had this in my local area. If you did not know, this was a French film, I believe, and the audio is dubbed like they used to do in the 90s Jackie Chan movies. You know, they're talking, but their lips don't match what they're saying. And this is one of those movies. A great mystery about four best friends who try and solve a mystery. Very good. Mine was scratched. That is why I upgraded. So a great condition upgrade. Then a puzzle. Took a shot. You know, you never know if all the pieces are there or whatever, but $5.99. Just went to do a Disney puzzle. So Mickey there. This is good. I'm probably going to do this later today. A 1,000-piece puzzle of a drive-in movie. Seeing Snow White at the drive-in. So many cool characters you can see. So I'm going to go do that later today. Okay, one more thrift store. Okay, we are here at America's Thrift Store, mainly to look for Caleb, but you never know what you'll find in here. All right, everything we got from America's Thrift Store. First is the Jurassic Park car. So cool. It is missing this door, but if you're just displaying it like Caleb is, that is going to look so cool. Maybe get a T-Rex to put behind it. Very neat. $3 for that. That was a steal. Then two DVDs here. Mr. Destiny. Mine was scratched. This is a Touchstone release. So condition upgrade there. Then I took a shot on this Inner Space, a great Joe Dante film. I have this on VHS, and this is scratched, but they're minor scratches because I don't see this like at all out in the wild. So figured few scratches, it's worth the risk for $2 to upgrade a VHS that I don't see. You know, I don't see this DVD at all, really. So, upgrading a Joe Dante film. Then a book, 101 Dalmatians. I did have this in my collection a while ago. I traded it into McKay's. That book actually had stickers all over it, so that was one of the reasons I traded in. This is in pretty good condition outside of a couple people writing their name in the front here. But no coloring, no pencil, no pen or anything. All the pages look really beautiful. So happy to have this back in the collection in great condition. So that was awesome for I believe it was $1. So that is great. Then the Lion King, the game, the Lion King, which this part is wood. The surrounding it is cardboard. I don't know if we'll be able to get this out. I'll just leave it and show you the back here. Wonder, Pride, Rock, the Oasis, and more. In search of tokens to match icons on your play mat, but watch out, Scar's on the prowl. Encounter him and you may not be able to get away. So that's cool. That's all it comes with. Rafiki determines the path you take and all the contents there. It did have everything. That hippo shoots out the tokens. Very neat, very cool. Let's see, $6, I believe. Yeah. So found some cool stuff for Caleb today and some cool stuff for me. Alright, now we will find what we're upgrading. Okay, we'll start with these two. Snoopers and My Girl 1 and 2. Let's see. Oh, Snoopers is right here. Let's see. My Girl 1 and 2. Shout it out when you see it. It should be right here in the favorites. So I forgot I had it over here with my romance type films. But it should be over there. Oh, grab Never Been Kissed. So there we go. My Girl 1 and 2. And then Snoopers. That's the one we had. This is a new one. Okay, let's see. Well, while we're over here, as you can see, Mrs. Winterbourne right there. Great upgrade. Can't wait to revisit that now that it's in mint condition. even loose there. Okay, let's get these two, Bowfinger and Men in Black 3. Men in Black should, yeah, that is here. Then the Steve Martin collection, let's see. Where did I put that? I do remember now, I put all the multi-packs on the bottom. Which one is it? It's not that one. Here it is. Steve Martin. Have to split up all these as well. The joys of having multi-packs for non-franchise films. Okay, we can trade that in now. Cool set if you want a bunch of Steve Martin films, but so there we go. And this was cut. That's weird. Huh. That is okay. So it definitely was cut. Was this a... Huh. I don't know how that happened. Anyway, we got it fixed. I don't know if I had wire damage on the top and I cut it off. That could be a possibility. Or was this a DVD cover that I used? Anyway, it doesn't matter. Yeah. Oh, we got two more. What am I doing? I'm acting like I'm done. Mr. Destiny. Would that be easy and be right here? Probably. Oh, okay. That helped us out. If I can get. There we go. Okay, old one and new. Okay, Inner Space. There we go. Should be right here. Don't want to knock anything over. Inner Space, that's hard. Should be somewhere. Oh, there it is. Put these down here so we don't knock it over, because those are those are pretty valuable right now. Okay, Inner Space. I will obviously test it before, I trade or give the VHS to Caleb. So there we go. Upgraded quite a bit. Got a puzzle, got a book, and some newish releases, at least for me. So a nice little haul here. There you go. Take a screenshot. It lasts longer. Tampa J. So yeah, I think we're done. Well, I will not be splitting up that multi-pack after all. I looked inside. The disc was pretty good, but it smells like mothballs. And there was a little something on the artwork, so I'm not gonna take a chance on that. I'm gonna have to find a Blu-ray or something, so that's a bummer, but I think that's actually happened before with Bowfinger Hard Scratch, so anyway. Alright, that is going to do it for this adventure today. Can't believe I found Snoopers. Comments down below. Did any of you guys see Snoopers when you were a kid? A random movie to grow up with, but one I enjoy. We read it from the library, so that could be where you guys saw it, if you did. If you have not seen it, definitely go try and find it on eBay, or if you see it out in the wild, definitely give it a watch. It's pretty cool if you don't mind the dubbing. But yeah, great. And a puzzle, which I will enjoy later, and some cool upgrades and new releases. Alright, also comment down below, what do you guys pick up this week? Have you been to Goodwill or Walmart or some random thrift store or flea market? Definitely leave a comment. Alright, that is going to do it. Links to Caleb's channel. I'm sure he will do a deeper dive into what I picked up for him. Alright, I think that's going to do it. I think we've covered everything. Alright, I'm Josh. More videos coming as always. Until then, if I don't see you out thrifting, I'll see you at the movies. Bye.